Hi students, welcome to Roots Academy. Myself Inayatullah, lecturer of mathematics. Student, in our last video, we discussed about the problems based on one and onto functions. In today's video, we will discuss the concepts and the problems related to composite functions. So let us start with composite functions. It is a special kind of functions. In our previous video, we see that in a function we used to take only single function. We used to take a single function that is mapping from domain to codomain. But here it is a composite mixture. So here in this particular type, we will take two functions. So let us consider a function is f. First function is f and g. This f and g are two functions, and these two functions mapping is like this: f from a to b and g from b to c. So if f is a function from set A to set B, and G is another function which is from B to C, where A, B, C, these are non-empty sets. Then the composite function is denoted by GOF of x. Composite function f and g is denoted by g of f, or we can simply call it as GOF of x, and it is defined as GOF from A to C. It is GOF from A to C. This is called as the composite function of f and g, and this is possible only if the codomain of f is exactly equals with the domain of g. Otherwise, in other cases, it is not possible. For example, let us take set A, whose elements are 1, 2, 3, and set B is A, B, C. Set C is 4, 5, 6. So these are the three sets here. Now let us check the composition of functions with these three sets. If I have a function f which is from A to B, function is A to B, and I have a function g, this is from B to C. Now these are the three sets, and the functions are defined like this: f is from A to B, g is from B to C. Now I should find the GOF of this. That is, what is the definition says? If f from A to B and g from B to C, then GOF says that it is from A to C. Let us check this in geometrical representations. Okay. This is set A. This is set B. Let us take another set. This is set C. Now it is defined that f is from A to B and g is from B to C. The elements of set A is 1, 2, 3. Elements of set B is A, B, C. And C elements are 4, 5, 6. Student, here in a function f, it is a to b is a mapping. So let us take the mapping like this. If a is mapped to b, 2 is mapped to c, 3 is related to a. This is a mapping in function f. Now let us take G mapping. It is from B to C. Let us take A is mapped to element 4, B to 6, C to 5. Okay, so these are the two mappings. With this mapping, I should write GOF. Now, student, GOF is from A to C. GOF is from A to C. So this says that set A and it is set C. 1, 2, 3, C is 4, 5, 6. Now here, if I just compare this, 1 is related to B. Then this B is related to 6. It means our 1 is related to 6. Next, 2 is related to C, C related to 5. Then directly we can say that 2 is related to 5. Now, 3 is related to A is related to 4. That means 3 is directly related to 4A. This is called as GOF. GOF from A to C. Now this GOF can be written as, in problems we'll take like this. If we have G of f of x, then this can be written as G of f of x. Here function under function. G function is there and f of x function comes under G. In this case, then this complete f of x function becomes a variable in G of x. Because this f of x completely comes under G, so this complete becomes variable. This we will discuss in problems. So this is the definition about the composite function. So I will just quickly revise this. Student, if f is from A to B and G is from B to C, and here this is very important. The codomain of f must be equal with domain of G. Then we can define GOF is from A to C, and it is represented like this, G of f of x, and that can be denoted further. It is G of f of x, and the mapping will be like this. And student, this for this always, for all x belongs to our domain set. Always this x, whatever the x we have written here, that must belongs to set A. This set. One by one. So the first problem is, if f from R to R, if f from R to R, and G is also from R to R, defined by f of x is equals to cos x, g of x is equals to 3x square. Student, in this case, our f is from real numbers to real numbers. R here is real number, set of all real numbers. And G is also from real numbers to real numbers. And f of x is a trigonometric function. G of x is algebraic function. With this, he is asking us to find fog of x and GOF of x. Fog and GOF he is asking us to find. us see how can we find this. Given f of x is equals to cos x and g of x is equals to 3x square. Okay. Now first let me find fog of x. So student, according to the definition of composite function, fog can be written as f of g of x. And student, this x always belongs to the domain of f. The domain of f. So how can I express this? F as it is. G of x function completely it is given. We know the value of g of x. It is 3x square. So right here. Student, as I said in the definition that this g of x function comes under f. So this g of x function becomes variable. Now this complete is under f. So this I will consider as variable. This we can call it as f of t. You can call it as t as some other alphabets also. You can represent here. But we should mention what is our t here. Where t equals 3x square. Now I got a function in terms of t. Now f of f function, but it is in terms of t now. But he has given the f function in terms of x as cos x. Now just variables are different here. That's it. Function remains same. So this can be written as cos t, because f of x is defined as it is cos x, because x is the variable here. So for trigonometric, the angle is also x, but here t is the variable, so the angle is t now. Okay, but here we know what is t. So let me substitute here. So it is cos of 3x square. And this is our cos. Let us see how can we find GOF. GOF of x. GOF of x is equals to g of f of x. This is equals to g as it is. What is f of x? F of x is cos x. Now student, this time the function f of x comes under g. It means now f of x becomes a variable. So this complete cos x, whatever is exist here, that I will take some other variable. That is, I will call it as g of k. G of k, where k equals cos x. If you don't want k here, you can put some other alphabet, but don't put t again, because earlier in fog we consider that t is 3x square. If you again consider t here, then same variable doesn't have any two values. You may get confused here. So to avoid that confusion, better take two different variables. T is for first for fog and k is for GOF. Or you can interchange this k here and t here, or any other alphabets also you can mention, but don't take same alphabets. No. Now here we got g of k. We know what is g of x. If x is the variable under g function, then we can write this as 3x square. But here we have g of k. It means just variables changes, so function remains as it is. So in terms of k it is, so x becomes k. So this can be written as 3k square, because here the function is 3x square. So in place of x we got k. Finally this is equals to 3, k is cos x, okay, and k is having square here, so we'll write whole square. So finally I can write this as 3 cos square x. This is go of x. The next problem is let f is from set 1 comma 3 comma 4 to set 1 comma 2 comma 5 and g is from 1 comma 2 comma 5 to set 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3. These are the two functions. Here set A is 1 comma 3 comma 4 and set B is 1 comma 2 comma 5. Then G is a function from B to C, where B is 1 2 5 and C is 1 comma 3. Okay. Then next he has given that defined as f is equals to, it is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 5 comma 4 comma 1 and g is equals to 1 comma 3 2 comma 3 5 comma 1. So this is asking us to find GOF of x and fog of x. GOF and fog. So here sets are clearly given. A is 1 3 4, B is 1 2 5, C is 1 3. It's clearly given. Now with that, let us find GOF and fog. And here f is given. The domain and range. Domain range is given. So we will take given f is equals to 1 comma 2, 3 comma 5, 4 comma 1. G is equals to 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3, 5 comma 1. First is GOF of x. Now student, GOF can be written as G of f of x. Let us start giving values to x. G as it is. F, first f function, here it is. If I put x is equals to 1 here, this is the domain. This is the domain. What is the image of 1 under f? The image of 1 under f is, it is 2. So this I can write as f of 2. F of 1 is 2. Now under g function I should check what is f of g of 2. So g's function is here. There is a 2 here. If the input is 2 under g, then output will be 3. That is, if domain is 2, for 2 the range is 3. So the final answer for this is 3. Next, GOF of x, that is equals to g of f of x. Next value of x, the second value of x is 3. So it is g of f of 3. So what is f of 3? If the domain is 3, then our range is 5. So f of 3 gives 5. Next, what is g of 5? What is g of 5? 5 is here under g. So its output is 1. G of 5 is 1. Next, G of x is equals to G of f of x, that is equals to G of third value of x. What is the third value here? 4. That is f of 4. In f function, what is the image of 4? The image of 4 in f is 1. So that means it becomes G of 1 because f of 4 is 1. Under G function, what is the image of 1? Here it is. The image of 1 is 3. So G of 1 is 3. So student, finally you can write, therefore final G of is equals to, first input is 1, for 1 I got output is 3. Okay. Then second it is 3, for that output is 1. So it is 3 comma 1 comma, third input is 4, for this the output is 3. So it is 4 comma 3. Student, this is our G of. Same way we should find fog now. Let us find fog. F of G of x, and this can be written as F of G of x. The next is F G function, this time G of x. Let us take one. This is our domain. This is our domain. So under G function, first is 1. It is x is 1. G of 1. What is G of 1? Under G function, the image of 1 is 3. The image of 1 is 3. So this becomes f of 3. Now under f function, the image of 3 is 5. Here it is. Next, fog of x, this is equals to f of G of x. This is equals to f. Second value here it is 2. In G function the domain is 1 to 5. So second value is 2. So this becomes G of 2. What is the image of 2 under G function? The image of 2 under G function is 3. That means G of 2 is 3. That becomes f of 3. So again under f function, the image of 3 is 5 again. Next is fog of x is equals to f of G of x is equals to f of G of. Next value of x here is 5. Okay. What is G of f? G of 5. G of 5 is 1. So under G function, if 5 is the input, then output is 1. So that means G of 5 is 1. So what is the image of 1 under f? The image of 1 under f is, it is 2. So it is 2. So what is final fog? Therefore, fog is equals to, door bracket, if the input is 1, that is if my domain is 1, then my range is 5. 1 comma 5. Next, if it is 2, then again output is 5. Next, last element, if it is 5, say 5 is the input, then output is 2. It is 5 comma. Student, this is our final fog. So the next problem. Next problem is find G of x and fog of x if f of x is equals to mod x and g of x is equals to mod of 5x minus 2. So it's very simple function here. And here he has not specified that f is from where to where and g is from where to where. In this situation, if he has not specified what is the domain and range, then in that case, in general, we will consider it is from real numbers to real numbers. F is from R to R and G is from R to R. So in general, we will consider it is set of all real numbers. And f of x is a mod function. G of x is also a mod function, but here under mod 5x minus 2 is there. So let us find fog and GOF. Solution. Given, first let us take what is given here. F of x is given and it is mod x. G of x is given, it is mod of 5x minus 2. Okay. Now first GOF of x. Then GOF of x is, this can be written as g of f of x according to definition of composite function. Okay. Then after that, g as it is, f of x value is clearly given. It is mod x. Mod x. Now, in the previous problem, I've taken this as a variable since it comes under g. So this I will take it as t. I will take it as g of t because t is mod x. Now, how can I express g of t? It is same as g of x, and g of x is clearly defined here. It is mod of 5x minus 2. With the help of that, g of t can be written as mod of 5t minus 2. Just variable is different here. Instead of x, we got t. So same function, but just variables are different. This is equals to, let us substitute the value of t here. Mod 5 as it is. What is t value? It is mod x minus 2. Close the mod. Here I cannot open the mod because mod has positive as well as negative value. So let it be like this. Student, this is our final GOF. Let us find fog. Fog of x, that is equals to f of g of x, f of g of x. Now f as it is, what is g of x? Now student, g of x is clearly given. It is mod of 5x minus 2. Yes. Now student, here this complete term is considered as variable because this comes under f function. So this I will take it as k, f of k, where my k is mod of 5x minus 2. As I said, if you want, you can take some other alphabets also, but don't take t here because you already taken t as this. Okay. Now, in f, the variable is k for me now. So how can I express this? In function, it is clearly defined. F of x is mod x. So with the help of that, f of k is written as mod k. So for me, what is k? Mod of mod 5x minus 2 with mod. 2 mods here. This is the final fog. Then let us go to the next problem. Find GOF and FOG if f of x is equals to, if f of x is equals to 8x cube and g of x is equals to x power 1 by 3. Very simple problem, similar to previous problem. In this problem also is asking us to find GOF and FOG. F is defined from real numbers to real number and the function is 8x cube, and g is also from real numbers to real number and g function is x power 1 by 3, that is cube root of x. Okay. So let us start finding one by one. First, given f of x is 8x cube and g of x is equals to x power 1 by 3, or you can write cube root of x. Both are same. First is fog of x. So what is fog of x? Okay, actually GOF. Okay, no problem. We will find first fog. F of g of x. What is g of x? G of x value is clearly given. It is x power 1 by 3. Now this x power 1 by 3 I will call it as t. Where t is x power 1 by 3. Okay. Now what is f of t now? For me f of t is 8 t power 3. So this is equals to 8 t power 3. So finally my t value is x power 1 by 3. So 8 as it is, t is x power 1 by 3 whole power. Now here t is having cube, so that cube I will write here. Now student, here power of power will be multiplied according to indices. So this denominator 3 and numerator 3 gets cancelled. So the final answer for fog is 8 into x. This is the final answer for fog. Next, let us check GOF. GOF of x is equals to g of f of x according to definition. This can be written as g of, what is f of x? F of x is 8x power 3. So g of 8x power 3. Student, this becomes a variable now. So this I will call it as g of k. In this problem, for k is where k equals 8 into x power 3. This is my k here. Next, g of x is defined as x power 1 by 3. Same way, I can write g of k as k power 1 by 3 because just variables are different here. Function remains same. So function is a cubic function here. So for g of k also it is k power 1 by 3. But what is k? K is 8 x cube whole power 1 by 3. Now this is whole power 1 by 3. That means this 1 by 3 belongs to 8 as well as x cube also. Further I can write this as 8 power 1 by 3 x cube power 1 by 3. As I said previously, this power and this gets cancelled. 8 power 1 by 3, that is cube root of 8. We know cube root of 8 is what? 2. Because if you multiply 2 3 times, we will get 8. That is 2 into 2 into 2. So cube root of 8 is 2. And here x cube and x whole power 1 by 3 gets cancelled. Left out is x. This is our GOF. Final GOF is 2x. The next problem is, if f of x is equals to 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4, but x cannot be equals to 2 by 3. Prove that f of x is equals to x. Student, very interesting problem here. Now here there is only one function. There is no g here. He has given only one function, and in this problem he is telling that this function is mixing with this itself. This function is composite with this itself. If it is that case, then it says that with this defined function, the f is x. The f is x here. Let us check solution. Student, here one more thing. He clearly said that x cannot be equal to 2 by 3, because if x is 2 by 3, then this complete becomes not defined. This complete becomes not defined, because at x is equal to 2 by 3, denominator becomes 0. And we know if denominator becomes 0, then we will get not defined quantity. Other than 2 by 3, it can be any real number here. So given f of x is equals to 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4. Obviously f is from R to R. That is real numbers to real numbers, but it cannot be 2 by 3. Okay. First, f of x. According to definition, this can be written as f bracket f of x. Same function comes under itself. This can be written as f as it is. What is f of x? It is 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4. Now student, here this complete, both numerator and denominator, is a variable under f now, because this complete thing comes under f. So as usual, I will call this is t. Is t, where my t is 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4. Then how can I express f of t? Because he has given a function f of x for me as 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4. Same way, f of t can be written as 4t plus 3 divided by 6t minus 4. Because everything remains same, function is f itself, but just variable is different. So with that, I can write this as 4t plus 3 divided by 6t minus 4. Let us substitute the value of t here. So 4 as it is, this 4 as it is. What is t? I will use bracket here. T is 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4. Again, numerator is there, plus 3 divided by denominator 6 as it is, this 6. Now this is multiplied with t. For me, t is 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4. Minus and 4 as it is, no changes. Because we are just substituting the value of t. both numerator and denominator. Now we must take LCM in both numerator as well as denominator. So what is the LCM? Both numerator and denominator LCM is 6x minus 4. That becomes 4 into 4x plus 3 plus 3 into 6x minus 4 divided by 6x minus 4. This is numerator. Whole divided by. Now again LCM in denominator. This becomes into 4x plus 3 minus 4 into 6x minus 4 divided by 6x minus 4. So after LCM we will get like this. Now here numerators denominator and denominator gets cancel. So what do we get? Now we have only 2 terms in the numerator and 2 terms in the denominator with simple multiplication and addition. Let's do the multiplication first. Now here 4 is multiplied with 4x plus 3. So this gives 16x. 4 into 4 is 16x plus 4 into 3 it is plus 12. Here plus 3 into 6 plus 18x plus into minus. There is a plus and there is a minus here. So both get multiplied. We will get minus 3 4 the 12. Divided by now this term. Again 6 into 4 it is 24x. 6 4 is 24. 6 into 3 it is plus 18 minus 4 into 6 it is minus 24x. Now here both are negative. Minus into minus plus. Now after that 4 into 4 is 16. Now let us try to cancel if anything is possible. Friends, here in the numerator positive 12 and negative 12 is there. Both gets cancelled. And in denominator you have 24x and negative 24x. Both gets cancelled. So what is left out here? I write here. We will get here 16x plus 18x. 16 plus 18. It is 34x divided by 34x divided by 18 plus 16 is left out in the denominator. And there is no x in the denominator, just numbers. 18 plus 16 is 34. So numerator 34 gets cancelled with denominator 34. Finally, we will get x. And hence it is proved. Because he is asking us to prove that it is equals to x. There. He is asking us to prove it is half is equals to x. And we got x. Hence it is. Questions. Let us go to the next problem. Next problem is also similar to this. If f from A to B and G from B to A, G from B to A, defined by f of x is equals to 3x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 7 and g of x is equals to 7x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 3, 5x minus 3, then prove that fog is equals to identity under A and GOF is equals to identity under B, where set A is set of all real numbers. Here our domain set A is set of all real numbers, but not 7 by 5, and B is set of all real numbers but not 3 by 5. So this is the question here. It is exactly similar to the previous problem. In the previous problem we got only one function, so it is only f is given. Now here there are two functions, but f is from A to B and g is also from B to A. It is inverse function. Both are inverse to each other. Inverse function. Now here f of x is defined like this and g of x is like this. And what is A? Here A is set of all real numbers but not 7 by 5. Because at 7 by 5 this function A is not defined. And what is B function? Set B. Set B is set of all real numbers but not 3 by 5. X cannot be 3 by 5. With this, he is asking us to prove that fog is identity and GOF is also identity. Okay. Let us try to solve this. Solution. Given f of x is equals to 3x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 7 and g of x is equals to 7x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 3. These are the two functions. First let us find fog of x. Student, according to definition, fog of x can be written as f of g of x, that is equals to f as it is. Now g of x, it is clearly given here, that I will take it here. G of x is 7x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 3. So this is equals to f of t, because this complete is a variable here, so I will take it as t. Let me mention where t is equals to 7x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 3. Now student, how can I write f of t? F of t I should write. F of x is 3x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 7. Now I have f of t. That means instead of x, I got variable is t here. That can be written as 3t plus 4 divided by 5t minus 7. Let us substitute the value of t here. And the value of t is here. So 3 as it is in the numerator, but in place of t, 7x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 3 plus 4 divided by 5 as it is, t is 7x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 3 minus 7. Now student, here we must take LCM. After the LCM, we will get like this: 3 3 into 7x plus 4 plus 4 into 5x minus 3. This multiplies to this 4 whole divided by 5x minus 3 complete divided by, now I will write denominator, LCM in denominator, that gives 5 into this 5 as it is, 5 into 7x plus 4 minus 7 gets multiplied by this 5x minus 3 whole divided by 5x minus 3. Now this 5x minus 3 and this 5x minus 3 gets cancelled. What is left out here? 3 sevens are 21 x plus 3 into 4, it is 12. Okay. Now here 4 into 5, it is 20. That is plus 20 x. Now here plus into minus is minus, 4 3 is 12. It is minus 12 divided by, on the denominator, 5 sevens are 35x, then 5 into 4, 20, that is plus 20, and there is a minus sign here, minus 7 into 5, minus 35x, minus into minus is plus, then 7 3 is the 21, so it is plus 21. So finally what we can do here, in the numerator, see, plus 12 and minus 12, both gets cancelled. Similarly, in the denominator I have 35x plus minus 35x, gets cancelled, and 21x plus 20x, 21 plus 20 is 41x divided by plus 20 plus 21, so denominator is 41. This 41 and this 41 gets cancelled. X, this x is called as identity under A. Why it is called as identity under A? Because this x itself is a variable under f function. Here it is. See, under f function x is the variable, so we got the same variable. That means it is an identity under A, because A is a domain here. Under F, A is domain. Now same way we should find GOF also, because he is asking both. Fog is over. Let us find GOF. GOF of x. This can be written as G of f of x f of x. This is G as it is. F of x is 3x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 7. Okay, this is equals to, now student here under G whatever is there, that is our variable. This is considered as another variable that I will call it as k. K. But I should declare what is k here. I cannot simply leave here and I cannot continue with this itself. I should clearly mention what is k for me here. Now write it here. Where me, where k equals 3x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 7. This is k. Now g of x is defined like this: 7x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 3. So how can I write g of k? G of k can be written as g of k is nothing but 7k plus 4 divided by 5k minus 3. Function is g only, but instead of x, the variable is k here. So like this. Let us substitute the value of k. 7 as it is, and k value is 3x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 7 plus 4 as it is, all divided by 5 bracket. K value is 3x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 7. The next minus 3 as it is. Now student, again we must take LCM here and we should work further. What is the LCM here? LCM is 5x minus 7 in the numerator as well as in the denominator also. So 7 into 3x plus 4 plus 4 into 5x minus 7 all divided by 5x minus 7. This complete divided by, now the denominator is 5 into 3x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 7. Take LCM. Okay. 5 into 3x plus 4 minus 3 into 5x minus 7 divided by 5x minus 7. This will get after LCM. Now this 5x minus 7 and 5x minus 7 gets cancelled. So finally I can write 7 into 3 is 21x plus 7 4s are 28. Okay, plus 4 into 5 is 20, that is plus 20x, plus into minus, it is minus 4 into 7, it is 28, divided by, no, denominator, 5 into 3, it is 15x, now plus 5 into 4, it is plus 20, minus 3 into 5, it is minus 15x. Now minus into minus, plus 7 3 is a 21. The next is plus 28 and minus 28 gets cancelled. Then plus 15x minus 15x gets cancelled. The left out part I will write here. 21x plus 20x. So that gives 41x divided by plus 20 plus 21. It is 41. So here 41 numerator and 41 denominator gets cancelled. The only thing remaining here is x. And this I can write as identity under set P, because in J also x is the variable, so x is considered as I B here. So student, this is our final box. The next problem, find fog of 2 and golf of -3. Find fog of 2, golf of -3, defined as f of x is equals to x plus 1 and g of x is equals to x square. G of x is equals to x square. Student, this is not new or nothing complicated. Just here at the end we should substitute x as 2 in fog, and in golf at the end we should substitute x as -3. That's it. So again here also the function f is from set of all real numbers to real number, as well as g is also from set of all real numbers to real numbers. Same thing, same procedure, but at the end when we are discussing about fog, that time x is 2 and golf at the end x is -3. That's it. Given f of x is equals to x plus 1 and g of x is equals to x square. Okay. So first is fog of x. First I will write x, then later I will substitute the value of x. So this becomes f of g of x. So f of, what is g of x? G of x value is x square. G of x is x square. Now this x square I can call it as t, f of t, where I'll write it here. For me t is equals to x square. With that the function f becomes t plus 1, because f of x defined as x plus 1. So f of t becomes t plus 1. So this is equals to t value is x square plus 1. So final golf under x, it is x square plus 1. Let us put x is equals to 2 here. The purpose of putting x is equal to 2 is because he asked us to find fog at 2. So fog of 2 is equals to 2 square plus 1. So it is 4 plus 1. Finally it is 5. This is fog at x is equal to 2. If you are very much familiar about this concept, then you can directly put x is here. You can put x is here, it is 2. 2 square is 4. Then 4 plus 1 will get 5. In that case also we will get, but it's better we apply each and every step so we won't get any confusion. Next, let us find golf. Now golf of x first. Golf of x. What is golf of x is? G of f of x. This is equals to g. What is our f of x here? Our f of x is x plus 1. Now this x plus 1 is variable, so we'll call this as k, where k is equals to x plus 1. Next is g of x. G of x is x square. With this, g of k can be written as k square What is k? K is x plus 1, but here k has square. That means x plus 1 will also have square. Instead of expanding a plus b whole square, let me substitute x value here. Put x is equals to what? X is equals to minus 3 here. Because here in GOF the value of x is minus 3 has given. So at x is equal to minus 3 we should find GOF. So let us take x is equal to minus 3 here. So therefore GOF of minus 3 is equals to minus 3 plus 1 whole square. So under the bracket minus 3 plus 1. So minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 whole square. So minus 2 whole square is plus 4. So this is the final value of GOF at x is equal to minus 3. It is not so difficult. It's very easy concept. Just at the end, we should substitute the values of x. That's it. Go to the next problem, students. And the next problem is if f is from a to b and g is from b to c, or 1 1 and onto, then prove that GOF from A to C is also 1 1 and onto. Student, in this problem, it is actually a general problem. In this, he has given that two functions are there, f and g, where f is from set A to set B, general sets, and g is also from B to C. Now, these two functions, it said that are 1 1 and onto. F is 1 1, g is also 1 1. F is onto, g is also onto here. With this data, he is asking us to prove that this GOF, the composite of these two functions, is 1 1 as well as onto. That we should prove here. Let us take the given data, then we start finding one by one. Given f from A to B and g from B to C are 1 1 and onto. Okay. Student, whatever he has given the data that I took here. Now we know the concepts of 1 1 and onto. In the previous video, we discussed in detail about 1 1 and onto. The condition for 1 1 is what? We should take two different values from our domain set, that is A here, and for that two values we should say that functions are equal. And at the end, we should prove that those two values, that is x1 and x2, are equal. Then we can declare that the function is 1 1. So same procedure I will apply here also. To prove GOF is 1 1, to prove GOF is 1 1, condition is GOF of x1 is equals to GOF of x2. Okay. Now student, this according to the definition of composite can be written as g of f of x1, that is equals to g of f of x2. Now student, he declared that this g function is 1 1. So g function is 1 1. So 1 1 means, as we studied in our previous videos, that this g and g gets vanished. This g and g get vanished. So what is left out? With this we will get f of x1 is equals to f of x2. Now these two variables, f of x1 and f of x2, comes under g function. So these two are equal, we can declare, because g is 1 1. Now next, again he has given that this f is also 1 1. This f is also 1 1. So with that case, we can write that these two variables, whatever two variables x1 and x2 are there here, since f is 1 1, so with this I can write that, I can write x1 is equals to x2, because f is 1 1. I will write it because f is 1 1. Similarly, g also vanished because g is 1 1. Therefore, see here, student, I took GOF of x1 is equals to GOF of x2. At the end, I proved that x1 is equals with x2. Therefore, GOF is 1 1. Let us check whether it is onto or not. Oh, sorry, we should prove it is onto. Let us check. To prove onto, we know what is the condition to prove onto. It is y is equal to f of x. If it is f of x is the function. Here also it is GOF we should prove onto. So we will take similar to that. Let f of x is considered as y. Function f of x is y. That is, the image of x is y. And the next, and g of y, that is the image of y under g function, is called as z. It's called as z. Now what is this x? For all, I will write here, x belongs to our set A, y belongs to set B, z belongs to set C. Z is from third set. Now he is asking us to prove GOF is onto, so we will take GOF of x starts from A. X belongs to A, so it is GOF of x. According to the definition, I can write this as g of f of x. Now student, here f of x I consider as y. So with this I can write it is g of y. Because what is my y? My y is f of x. So here I have f of x, so that I can substitute the value as y. Now again, with this, again I know what is g of y. I considered g of y as z. So this is equals to z. G of y is z. And this z is what? This z is an element of set C. The element of set C. So for every value of this set C, it belongs to set A. Therefore, GOF is onto, and hence it is proved. Hence it is. Student, this is about the composite functions. I hope you people understood the concepts of composite function and how to solve the problems based on composite functions. Student, if you have any doubt in this topic, you can put your doubt in comment box. Inshallah, I will try my level best to explain your doubts. And if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. To be helpful to other students, keep sharing our videos and don't forget to like. Thank you, students.